Good morning. We're continuing the Halachot of Pesach and starting the Halachot of Bedikat Hametz. So it's brought down in Chazal, Hanizhar mimashu Hametz Pesach. If a person is careful with even not having an ownership of even one little drop of Hametz on Pesach, min hashamayim yisayu beyado shelo yecheta kol hashana. That the min hashamayim, Hashem will help you not to sin the entire year, because the Hametz is comparable to the Yetzer Hara. We want to try getting rid of the Yetzer Hara in its entirety, and that will help us as a zechut for the entire year. And therefore, already from weeks before, maybe some ladies in Machmir, months before, they started cleaning for Pesach. Don't go in that room. There's a famous Chatam Sofer, one of the great rabbis, in one of his teshuvot. He writes, "I'm sorry, I'm doing this from memories. My wife kicked me out of my study. She said I can't go there. It's Pesach, she's cleaning." So the wife, the Baruch Hashem, the Machmir over the years, and this is weeks before, not to have even a mashu of chametz. So the Bedikat Hametz, which happens the night before, right, of Erev Pesach. So Bedikat is by Tzeta Kochavim, by the time that the stars come out, about half an hour, 35 minutes, 40 minutes after Shki, after sunset. First, a person should do Arvit beforehand, as we have the Kalal, Tadir Kodem, that's something that comes more often, takes precedence. So Arvit is every night. That should be done first. And then Bedikat Hametz. Now, just like any mitzvah, when it's now Bedikat Hametz, it's time to do a mitzvah. So you're not supposed to do something else within a half an hour of that time that could derail you from doing that mitzvah. So you can't sit down for a meal. You can have a snack, but you can't sit down for a meal within a half an hour of the time that I'm supposed to start doing Bedikat Hametz. Or take on a new job. Oh, someone calls me, okay, yeah, I'll be there, I'll take care of this job. Because then you might there's even a question about sitting down to now start a new learning, unless it's something that you're kavua, okay, we have a shiur at this time, fine, that's always been at that time, but okay, let me just sit down, because it might take you on, and you might forget to do the mitzvah. So therefore, within a half an hour of that time, you got to already start being ready to do the mitzvah Bedikat Hametz. Now, we make the bracha al biur chametz, getting rid of the chametz at the time of Bedikat Hametz. That bracha is even going on the serefat chametz, which is the next day. We don't make a bracha at that time. We just say the kal chamirah. Now the question is, how are we saying a bracha by Bedikat Hametz if I might not find chametz? My wife did such a good job of cleaning, I might not have found chametz. So that's one of the reasons why we put out the 10 pieces of bread, because therefore I make sure that I make a bracha. It's not a bracha levatala, because I do go and find the 10 pieces. Now you have to remember that it is a real bedikah. It's not a symbolic, my wife cleaned the house already, I know everything's clean. It's not a symbolic one. It's good, yes, clean in advance. And basically it should be that you're looking over the house. You're making sure, yes, it's indeed clean, nothing was forgotten. So you don't have to spend the whole night thing, but it shouldn't be a 5-minute thing also. It depends also the size of the house, etc. But you should spend time. Also, you have family members. Each one, you could divide them up. You take that room, you take the basement, you take this, that. Trustworthy, they're not little kids that they're going to, oh yeah, I cleaned, I checked it. But they have the Yirat Shamayim, they know where they're going to go and they're going to search a little bit, etc. And, half an hour, 40 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever it is, you go around, you make sure that, yeah, indeed, there's no chametz in the house. Last point is, after the bracha, there should be no talking, except for things that have to do with the Bedikat Hametz. Did you check that room? Oh, pass the candle here. Oh, I found this. So things that have to do with the Bedikat Hametz that you could talk about. But other conversations, not to. If a person did talk, then there's nothing to do. You don't have to go back or do anything or restart. But one shouldn't be talking. Concentrate on Bedikat Hametz during the mitzvah. Okay, that's that for today. Minchat tonight at 6:05. Have a good day, everyone. Turn the video.